Hello, and welcome to everything you need to know about the new Rainbow Six Siege Dread Factor Season. In this video, we will cover everything from the new operator, new Consulate Rework, new arcade playlist to the new skins, and some things that aren't even released yet. Let's start with the new operator. But before I show you his ability, first let me show you his animation and CGI reveal.
Deimos and I had a different perspective on what constituted ethical progress of our research. It worked. Soluble fear toxin caused hyper-aggression in subjects. Too potent. Adjustments needed.
No, Fenrir. This is perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
What are you doing?
Human subjects. The next frontier.
It's too early for human trials. They'll kill each other!
It's a shame he has your formula.
He doesn't. I made sure of that. But I know Deimos. And he's coming for Rainbow. Fear clouds the mind. You can try to fight it. But you will not survive this.
So that were the trailers, and now let's look at his abilities. Fenrir is the newest defender of Rainbow Six Siege, and his gadget is a fear gas called FNAT Dread Mine. The FNAT Dread Mine is a throwable device that sticks to walls, so it can be hidden in places where fear can fester. Fenrir comes equipped with 5 mines and can activate 3 at a time anywhere on the map. These mines have 3 different phases: deactivated, actived, and active. If the mine is deactivated, it is bulletproof and can't be destroyed by bullets or by melee attack. Only way you can destroy it is using explosives, or you can deactivate it using EMP. If the gadget is either actived or active, it will stop being bulletproof. The mine becomes active once an enemy is in range of the gadget. Once you are in range, you won't be able to see to a certain radius until you either walk off the mine's range or destroy it. You will also see a small arrow pointing towards the gadget once you're in range. The gadget won't activate if it is deactivated, and you can only activate it using a phone. To activate it, you will have to look at it as Fenrir. You can only activate 3 at a time, but you will have 5 mines in total. Fenrir is also the only one who can see when the mine is active. Only operator who can push back the effect is Finka using her boost. If all of his active mines are destroyed, he won't be able to activate any more mines, so make sure they aren't destroyed. I will also quickly show you his loadout and basic information. Now let's look at his bio. This will take a long time reading, so skip ahead if you don't care about his biography. Svensson was a curious boy growing up in Uppsala, where his parents encouraged his fascination with animal biology by enrolling him in every science class they could find. On track to attend his hometown's university to pursue his passion, his focus shifted following his mandatory service. He learned that he had an affinity for physical fitness and tactical organization, and became especially interested in how combat affects soldiers' emotional states. Following his service period, he studied neurochemistry and joined the Swedish Armed Forces, quickly earning his way up. As a communicator in the Special Operations Group, he expanded his skill set and aimed to develop strategies that would improve his peers' performance. When his project to create formulas that alter soldiers' emotions was denied, his insistence caused him to be discharged. Estranged from his family and made a pariah in the scientific and military communities, He had few options when Deimos approached him. With his newfound partner and funding, Svensson developed his technology until it became evident that he was being used to create a dangerous weapon. Taking his research with him, Svensson escaped Deimos' facility and sought out Rainbow. Anyway, now I will show you the Consulate Rework. I will let a sped up video play in the background of the whole map. You can pause at any point of the video if you want to look more in depth at it. Also, every video that I use is credited in the description, so make sure to check them out. Now let's look at the new arcade and shooting range. This new permanent arcade playlist lets players hop into arcade modes for some quick matches that differ from the norm. Game modes coming to this playlist are headshots only, snipers only, golden gun, and deathmatch. Also releasing in the arcade playlist Free for All, a new and teamless game mode where everyone is an enemy. Shooting range is getting a new aiming lane that lets players test out weapons against moving targets to identify how the recoil and damage relates to in-game situations, and tweak and test their custom aiming options in real time. In addition, players can now use a breakable wall in the damage lane to test the destruction-related damage of different weapons. Now for the skins, I will show you a sped up video of all of them. Some of them are from an upcoming Rengoku event. You can pause the video or go to descriptions for more details. Now let's look at the unreleased Elite skins. Now let's look at some balancing changes. First, we have the observation blocker that has 1 HP and creates a wall that is only see trough by operators, so drones won't be able to see through it. It can be hacked by Brava or destroyed by bullets, melee, explosives, or shocks. Grim is also getting a buff. This is his part 1 of his buff, and the part 2, which will probably be a brand new rework, will be coming in Season 4. These are some other buffs and nerfs that are in this new season. And lastly, the new quality of life improvements and bug fixes and tweaks.